For years, video game bosses were being annihilated by gamers around the world, and no matter how difficult they were, they just couldn't keep up with the elite. But there was one boss who remained undefeated and defeated millions of challengers, but now it is time to finally defeat him once and for all. Now I'm going to attempt this using only Pokemon, and there are over 1,000 Pokemon, and yeah, he can easily guess Pikachu or Charizard or... Is that a ghost? No. Alright, we're narrowing down the type. What? How? I'm going to give myself 5 goes, 5 lives in this game, if you will, to try to defeat Akinator. And if you want to play along at home, then you are more than welcome to try to guess the Pokemon before Akinator does. First off, we're not going to start too difficult. Let's start with something a little bit easier. First of all, is your character a girl? Well, this Pokemon could be both male or female, so I'll say don't know. Is your character a Pokemon? Yes. Out of the gate, he narrows it right down. Does it stand on 2 legs? No. Does your character walk on 4 legs? No. Is your character linked with water? No. Does he float in the air? No. Is it linked with an insect? Yes, it is. Is your character green? Yes. Does your character have a hard shell? No. Is your character a dragon? No. Is your character a caterpillar? No. Is your character a communist? Is my Pokemon a communist? No, I don't think so. Is your character small? Yeah, I would say it's pretty small. Is it an insect or arachnid? Yes. Does my character play horror games? No, I wouldn't say Pokemon's a horror game. Does your character have an iPhone 11? No, this Pokemon definitely does not. Is your character a worm? No. Is it concerned with the environment? I don't think so, no. Is it linked with rocks? No, it's not a rock type. Does your character run for president? I would vote for it, but no, it hasn't. Has your character been on a ship? It could have in the anime. I have no idea, but for the most part, I'm going to say no. Does your character wear a mechanical suit? No. Does your character have green skin? Didn't I already ask if it was green? Yeah. Is your character known for being weak? I wouldn't think it's weak. It's not necessarily the strongest Pokemon. I might say probably. Is your character from a YouTube animated series? No. Is it associated with bugs? It's kind of asked the same question 3 times. No, it's not Caterpie. Is your character a caterpillar? No. I can say no, it's not Caterpie, and it has a couple more goes. Continue, yes. Is it associated with plants? No, not particularly. Is it from DC Comics? No. Is it related to Pokemon? Yes. I really didn't think on the first round I was going to be able to beat him. Does he have claws? No. Did your character save their children? No. Is your character a legendary? No, it's not a legendary. Does it have a spine? I think technically no. I could be wrong. It's an interesting question. Okay, so it had an error and it just completely bugged out completely. Do I take that as a win? Yep, probably. He didn't get it on the first go, otherwise I would redo it. Well, the answer to that one was Spinnerack. If you were able to guess it before he did, well done to you. For some reason, I kept getting error after error after error when trying to film this Akinator video. And a video that should have been really quick and simple to film took 3 times as long as it probably should have. But it's okay. We struggled through and we got all of our rounds done. Let's try round number 2. Is your character a girl? So same line of questioning. Could be a boy or a girl, so I'll say don't know. Is your character a Pokemon? So far still the same as the last line of questioning. Does it stand on 2 legs? This time I'm going to say yes, it does. Has your character played in Spider-Man? No. I like how it goes, oh, it's a Pokemon? Maybe it's in Spider-Man. Does your character have something to do with fire? No. Does it have something to do with electricity? Yes, it does. Does it have a trainer named Ash that thinks it's Pikachu? No, it's not Pikachu. Is your character small? Yeah, I would say it's pretty small. Is your character a human being? No, it's a Pokemon. Is it related in any way to Pokemon? Yes. Does it have a lightning tail? No. I don't think so, no. Can your character fly? Yes, it can. Is your character legendary? No, not a legendary. Is my character in heaven? No. Is your character a squirrel? Yes, it is. Oh, that's a bit of a giveaway. Surely you can get it now, right? Does it produce electricity? Yes. It is Emolga. Okay, round 2 goes to Akinator. I'm going to say yes, it is Emolga. All right, for round number 3 now, I'm going to do something a little bit harder. I don't want to go crazy and do like a mega or a shiny version of a Pokemon or anything like that, but I'm going to do a regional variation. So that's going to give you guys a clue. Does your character have legs? Yes, it does. Is your character a famous YouTuber? No, it's not. Is your character real? No, because it's a Pokemon. Is your character an animal? No. Does your character wear clothes? No. Is your character from a video game? Yes. Is it from a horror game? No, I wouldn't say Pokemon's a horror game. Is it from a shooting game? Definitely not. Is your character short? Relatively short. Yeah, I'll say yes. It's not tiny though. Is it linked with Sonic the Hedgehog? No. Is it a Pokemon? Yes. Is your character yellow? No. I wonder if it's gone straight to Pikachu again. Is it linked with fire? Yes. Does it have fire on their tail? No. Probably thinks it's a Charmander. Is your character good at their job? I don't even know what the job of this Pokemon would be. I'm going to say I don't know. I don't think that's relevant. Is your character a reptile? No. Is it associated with lemons? No. Is it in Star Clan? No. I don't even know what that is. Does it have an adopted daughter? No. Does it walk on 4 legs? No. Is it a rabbit? No. No. Does it have multiple siblings? No. Is it a legendary? No. Is your character some kind of bird? No. No, it's not Charcadet. He is wrong. Let's see if we can keep going this time before it errors out. No. Continue. Yes. If it errors out again, I'm going to take it as a win because you didn't get it right. It is not Charcadet. Is your character mostly red? No. Is it associated with roses? No. Does it have something to do with fire? Yes. Didn't it ask that already? Is it Roblox? No. Is it from GYLT? I'm not sure what that is, so I'll say no. Does it wear a helmet? No. Is your character associated with plants? No. Is it small? Relatively? I'm gonna say probably, because it's not like very, very small. Does it have twins? Not that I know of, although I haven't seen all the anime episodes, so maybe, but I don't think so. Is your character an evolution? Yes, it is. Is it a monkey? No. Does it wear a mask? Yes, it does. Does your character wear a skull mask? Yes, it does. Does your character have a crush on you? Here I was thinking it was pretty close. Okay, maybe it's not so close. It is a Alolan Marowak. Oh, he got it even though it was a regional version. Whoa. He got it on the second go. He did think it was Charcadet, but he did get it eventually. Wow, I'm impressed with that one, to be honest. Before the next round, did you guys know that 4 out of my 10 most viewed YouTube shorts are Akinator shorts? And recently on my live stream, twitch.tv/metalfu4, go check it out. The link's in the description. I got some comments that I should bring back this series. So if you're having fun, make sure to like the video and subscribe if you haven't before. Okay, on to the next challenge. Okay, round number 4. This one, is your character a girl? I'm going to say yes. This Pokemon is 100% female, which makes it a lot easier for you guys to guess. Let's see if Akinator can guess it. Does it play in Harry Potter? No. Is your character real? No. Pokemon aren't real. Does it stand on 2 legs? Yes. Is your character an animal? No. Does your character have dark hair? No. Is your character blonde? No. Is your character from hell? No, definitely not. Is your character Japanese? All Pokemon are Japanese, so I'll say yes. Is your character from One Piece? No. It doesn't know it's a Pokemon yet. I think it's just from a random anime or something. Does your character fight? All Pokemon fight, so yes. Is your character pink-haired? No. Is your character considered mundane? I don't think so, no. I definitely want to consider this mundane. Does your character make videos in a forest? No. Is your character a student? No. Is your character white-haired? No. It's really focused on this hair. Does your character have green hair? I didn't think it's hair, but I consulted with Dr. Google and it says it has a tiny little bit of hair, although it doesn't really look like hair, but that little bit is green, so I'm going to say yes. Is your character from One Punch Man? No. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? No. So yeah, as I said, it thinks it's from some anime, doesn't know it's a Pokemon yet. Originally from a video game? Yes. Is your character mostly playing comedies? No. Is your character a Pokemon? Yes. Finally, 22 questions later. Is your character an evolution? No. Does your character wear a mask? Yes. Big yes. I wonder if you guys can get it now. Is your character ancient? Oh, if I go back to the storyline, I think it's supposed to be pretty old. So I'm going to say yes. It is Ogerpon. Okay, that means I was right in my answer. Good. It was Ogerpon. Were you guys able to get it too? This little green bit here is apparently meant to be like a tuft of hair. Okay, round number 5, the final round. Let's see who can win. Is your character a girl? Again, it could be both male or female, so I'll say I don't know. Is it a Pokemon? Yes. Does your character stand on 2 legs? Yes. Has it played Spider-Man? No. It's interesting that it has the same line of questioning over and over. Previously, Akinator never used to do that, so I wonder why it's kind of like stuck in this at the moment. Does it have something to do with fire? No. Does it have anything to do with electricity? No. It may have an electric move, but I'm going to say no. It doesn't really have anything to do with electricity. Is your character blue? It's mainly not blue, but it does have quite a bit of blue there. I'm going to say probably. Does it have a beak? No. Does it have animal ears? No. Is your character small? No. This is quite a big Pokemon. Is it linked with dragons? Yes, it is. Is it a legendary? No. Is it linked with water? No. Can it Mega Evolve? No. Does your character have a dangerous power? I don't think so. I'm going to say probably not. It might have something specific in mind. I'm not sure what, but no, I don't think so. Is it linked with ice? No. Can your character fly? No. Is it made out of metal? Yes, it is. Is it from the Galar region? No. Does it make slime? No. Is your character an evolution? Yes. Does your character appear in the Pokemon animated series? I don't think so. It probably will sometime soon, but I don't think so yet. Does it often play in action movies? No. Is it from Paldea? Yes, it is. I wonder if you guys can get it now, right? Is your character under 12? No. It is Archelodon. That's exactly right. When it asked if it was in Gala, I was wondering if it thought of Duraludon. But it is Archelodon. He got on the first go. I'm impressed. So after 5 rounds, let's have a look at the results. So he didn't get Spinarak, which I thought was going to be the easiest one, to be honest. He did get Emolga. He didn't get Marowak. He got it on the second, but not straight away. He did get Ogerpon, and he did get Archelodon. Let me know down in the comments how you went and if you got any of them before Akinator did.